What if your life was a parable of God's love? The prophet Hosea was chosen not just to speak, but to live a divine message. Through his marriage to Gomer, a woman unfaithful in heart and deed, Hosea became a symbol of God's relentless love for an unfaithful people. This is more than a story. This is a divine love letter. Welcome to a journey of heartbreak, mercy, and grace. Support us by liking, sharing, and subscribing. You can also click the thanks button or join to keep this mission alive. Chapter 1. The word of the Lord that came to Hosea, son of Beeri, during the reigns of Uzziah, Jotham, Ahaz, and Hezekiah, kings of Judah, and during the reign of Jeroboam, son of Jehoash, king of Israel. Hosea's wife and children. 2. When the Lord began to speak through Hosea, the Lord said to him, "Go, marry a promiscuous woman and have children with her, for like an adulterous wife, this land is guilty of unfaithfulness to the Lord." 3. So he married Gomer, daughter of Diblaim, and she conceived and bore him a son. Then the Lord said to Hosea, "Call him Jezreel, because I will soon punish the house of Jehu for the massacre at Jezreel, and I will put an end to the kingdom of Israel." 5. In that day I will break Israel's bow in the valley of Jezreel. 6. Gomer conceived again and gave birth to a daughter. Then the Lord said to Hosea, "Call her Lo Ruhamah, which means not loved. For I will no longer show love to Israel, that I should at all forgive them." 7. Yet I will show love to Judah, and I will save them, not by bow, sword, or battle, or by horses and horsemen, but I, the Lord their God, will save them. 8. After she had weaned Lo Ruhamah, Gomer had another son. 9. Then the Lord said, "Call him Lo Ami, which means, not my people. For you are not my people, and I am not your God." B. 10. Yet the Israelites will be like the sand on the seashore, which cannot be measured or counted. In the place where it was said to them, "You are not my people," they will be called children of the living God. 11. The people of Judah and the people of Israel will come together. They will appoint one leader, and will come up out of the land, for great will be the day of Jezreel. Chapter 2. Say of your brothers, "My people," and of your sisters, "My loved one." Israel punished and restored. 2. Rebuke your mother, rebuke her. Is health. Let her remove the adulterous look from her face, and the unfaithfulness from between her breasts. Otherwise I will strip her naked, and make her as bare as on the day she was born. I will make her like a desert, turn her into a parched land, and slay her with thirst. I will not show my love to her children, because they are the children of adultery. Their mother has been unfaithful, and has conceived them in disgrace. She said, "I will go after my lovers, who give me my food and my water, my wool and my linen, my olive oil and my drink. Therefore I will block her path with thorn bushes, I will wall her in so that she cannot find her way. She will chase after her lovers but not catch them, bullied for them but not find them. Then she will say, I will go back to my husband as at first, for then I was better off than now. She has not acknowledged that I was the one who gave her the grain, the new wine and oil, who lavished on her the silver and gold they used for Baal. Therefore I will take away my grain when it ripens, commemorate when it is ready. I will take back my wool and my linen, intended to cover her naked body. So now I will expose her lewdness before the eyes of her lovers. No one will take her out of my hands. I will stop all her celebrations, her yearly festivals, her new moons, her Sabbath days, all her appointed festivals. I will ruin her vines and her fig trees, who she said were her pay from her lovers. I will make them a thicket, and wild animals will devour them. I will punish her for the days she burned incense to the Baals. She decked herself with rings and jewelry and went after her lovers. But me she forgot, declares the Lord. Therefore I am now going to allure her, reopen her into the wile, and lead her into the wilderness, and speak tenderly to her. There I will give her back her vineyards, and make the valley of Achor a door of hope. There she will respond as in the days of her youth, as in the day she came up out of Egypt. In that day, declares the Lord, you will call me my husband, you will no longer call me my master. I will remove the names of the Baals from her lips, no longer will their names be invoked. In that day I will make a covenant for them, with the beasts of the field, the birds in the sky, the creatures that move along the ground. Bow and sword and battle I will abolish from the land, so that all may lie down. I will betroth you in faithfulness, and you will acknowledge the Lord. In that day I will respond, delicited the Lord, I will respond to the skies, and they will respond to the earth, and the earth will respond to the grain, the new wine and the olive oil, and they will respond to Jezreel. I will plant her for myself in the land. I will show my love to the one I called not my loved one. I will say to those called not my people, you are my people, and they will say, you are my God. Hosea's reconciliation with his wife, chapter 3. The Lord said to me, go, show your love to your wife again, though she is loved by another man and is an adulteress. Love her as the Lord loves the Israelites, though they turn to other gods and love the sacred raisin cakes. So I bought her for 15 shekels of silver and about a homer and a lethek of barley. Then I told her, you are to live with me many days. You must not be a prostitute or be intimate with any man, and I will behave the same way toward you. For the Israelites will live many days without king or prince, without sacrifice or sacred stones, without ephod or household gods. Afterward, the Israelites will return and seek the Lord their God and David their king. They will come trembling to the Lord and to his blessings in the last days. God's love is not conditional, it's covenantal. Through Hosea's painful obedience, we glimpse a heavenly love that never gives up. No matter how far we've strayed, God always seeks to redeem and restore. If this story moved you, help us reach others by liking, commenting, and sharing. Want to support this work? Click the thanks button or join our channel family. And don't forget to subscribe for more Bible stories brought to life.